My science fair had to do with an environmental pollutant called acrolein and its effects on liver toxicity that's caused by HIV medicine.
2 years ago, I created a medicine tracking system. I designed, developed, and built a working prototype of a system to track and control access to medication.
I focused on trying to create a treatment for metastatic melanoma, and I wanted to create a cheap, effective treatment that was targeted just for the cancer cells.
This upcoming year, I'm focusing on hybrid capacitors. So using my knowledge in the previous years to increase energy capacity, I'm going to create a device that has a high amount of energy output for an extended period of time.
My project was the effect of HIF-targeting oligonucleotides on breast cancer.
So my grandparents had been staying with us for a little while then, and I noticed how many different pills they had to take at different times. It seemed very complicated and challenging, and I wanted to figure out a way to make that easier.
I was getting my wisdom teeth taken out, and they pulled out one of my nerves, and I don't have feeling in the side of my cheek anymore, which got me interested in nerves and the regeneration of nerves. Then I went and looked for a mentor in neurology. He suggested that I work with genes.
My whole family's from India. Power is really scarce there, and it's really expensive there as well. So what you really want is have a really cheap source. Most batteries use lithium-ion batteries, and with the new technology, CFX is becoming about $5 a piece for these small coin cell batteries. However, what I'm trying to do is actually use sodium metal, because sodium is 10 times cheaper.
To win the science fair, it's all about, showing your passion about the question you're asking.
You have to have an interest, a genuine interest in whatever you're studying, because otherwise you might not give it your full effort and you might not take every path that's available to you.
A ton of hard work.
Good scientific habits.
Being able to talk to them as a human, not as a robot that knows all the science stuff.
You should believe that your project means something, your project has value, your project has promise, and your project can actually change the world.
My peers have done a lot of really cool projects.
Some of the computer science projects, I know last year my friend did something on spectral microscopy and solving a problem that can help people in Africa.
How air pollution works with your lungs and how it can affect you as well and cause diseases. And it was so intricate.
I think there are some battery projects that have immediate impact, like Roshan's or Rishi's.
Well, something that my friend Alan did that won a couple awards at the International Intel ISEF in Los Angeles last year was he built a portable photospectrometer that you can use from your cell phone. So a photospectrometer basically beams light through liquid and tests the absorbance of the light. But he made one really cheaply, and you attach it to your smartphone, and then you use your smartphone to run this photospectrometer, which is really neat because normally they cost thousands of dollars.
And it was all his own innovation, which I think he saw the need and then went out and created a product that is completely useful and something that I know people now are trying to buy from him.
Yes, science!